Hey everyone, welcome to my little corner of the internet. I am Auntie Lissers. I'm so happy that you visited me today. Today we are going to look at 10 of my clearance Goose Creek candles that I got a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to be ranking them in order. I'm going to rank them based on overall performance, the quality of scent, the throw, etc. So with no further ado, let's just jump right on into this. Coming in at number 10 is Evening Crab. His notes are apple, pear, peach, cedarwood, spice, and amber. This is an all-around nice fall candle. It gives you the nice fall vibes with the leaves and everything on the package. It does remind me of the Bath & Body Works leaves, but I've only burned this twice just because we went from winter to summer all in a matter of a couple weeks. But I've burned him at least twice, so I've had no problem with the burn. The pulling has been nice. It's not too fruity because you do get the cedarwood and the amber mixed in there well. So if you are wanting a fall candle that is not too sweet, I would highly recommend this one. And he is still available as of today. Number 9, and no, I don't think I got a bad candle on this batch whatsoever. These are all winners in my opinion. But coming in at number 9 is the Red Velvet Cupcake. And this is a great candle. In 2021, I got Goose Creek's and Bath & Body Works Red Velvet Cake, and unfortunately, both of them were kind of dirty. On this one, he redeemed himself. He is spot on Red Velvet Cake. You do pick up the cocoa note in this, as well as the buttercream icing, which is just the icing on the top of the cake. So delicious. I want to save him every time I make a red velvet cake, which I'm getting ready to coming up for Valentine's Day. I'm going to bring this out just for when I make a red velvet cake. But his notes are red berries, coconut sugar, vanilla. His mid notes are red velvet cake batter and cocoa powder, and his base notes are dark chocolate and whipped buttercream. This is a great, if you were looking for a red velvet cake that smells like red velvet cake and has a decent throw, it is a smaller bedroom candle, but I highly recommend this one for you. And number 7 is China. What a gorgeous jar this one is. Okay, so his notes are sweet honey, vanilla, and spring blooms. Straight up honey to me. I've burned him 2 or 3 times. Little bit dirty on the burn, and I've been trimming my wicks to a T, so but he has been a great candle. There's not a lot I can say about this. It is just straight up honey. I think this would be a great candle to do some blending with, and I'm going to be doing that in the future. So I'm looking forward to meshing him up with somebody. We'll get like honey and strawberries or something. I bet that would be cool. All these candles are great, but you are watching the self-proclaimed Grand Dame of Gourmands. So having said that, I am ready for my favorite sweet scent. Coming in at number 6 is Goosebumps. This reminds me of a bag of candy. This candle was so much fun. After I got him and got to burning him, I was having a good time with him. Goosebumps Cupcake. So his notes are dense dark chocolate, raspberries, cherry, espresso, and heavy cream. I don't necessarily get that from this. What I get is like a bag of trick-or-treat candy. If you just stick your nose and all that mixture of sweet candies in there, that's what I pick up from this. On cold, I do pick up the raspberry notes to it and the chocolate. So I like this candle a lot. It reminds me of when I trick-or-treated about, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 years ago. Maybe. Oh, and unfortunately, Goosebump Cupcake is sold out. So I'll have to wait till next Halloween if you want to get that one. But I would recommend him when he does come back. Moving on to number 6. I hate rating this one number 6, but it is Make Your Heart Float. If it was going on scent alone, he would be number 1, but unfortunately, he's just a little weak. I've burned him in this room, and he was fabulous, but trying to burn him in a larger room, he's going to get lost. I burned him in my other bedroom, which is larger, and he's been on and off. So sometimes he's good and sometimes he's not. So what does he smell like? He smells straight up like chocolate-covered strawberries. Oh, it's delightful. His notes are chocolate-covered strawberries, raspberry swirl, Belgian cocoa, and vanilla. It's so cute with the Scooby-Doo and the hearts. This one I did pay $13.99 for. So as far as the candle performance though, I wish I would not have paid $13.99. Now, I have on the World Travel Series Black Forest cake, which was, I believe this is chocolate covered cherries. Now I wondered if they smelled similar since their notes, one's strawberry, one's cherry, but no, they smell totally different. So I was wondering if I was going to get kind of a repeat candle there, but no. It has a much darker chocolate note than this one. This kind of would be more on the milk chocolate side, where this one would kind of be on the dark chocolate side. I love my chocolate candles. Even if I have to burn them in a smaller room, I will continue to buy them. And this would be a repurchase for me. Maybe not at $13.99. Coming in at number 5, another World Series Travelers. And this candle is so, so good. It is Netherlands. Stoop. This is the Stoop Waffles candle. What a gorgeous jar this is. The Netherlands candle, the top notes in it are crisp waffle, hazelnut, chocolate shavings. The mid note is creamy caramel and buttery dough, and the base is sugared vanilla and warm honey. It fills the room. The scent is amazing. It's such a great waffle scent. I'm not familiar with Stroop waffles. I've never had them, but now that I have the candle, I must try them. So this is a highly recommended candle. I think if you like, it's not overly sweet either, but it's pretty strong. It definitely fills that bedroom almost a little bit too much. Oh, I thought he was going to win. He went a little light on me yesterday, unfortunately. It's Be My Boo, another Scooby-Doo, and I just love the packaging on this. I've got your pink and the Scooby-Doos. It makes me so happy. The scent makes me happy too. He was just a little light yesterday, and we get the humidity's picked up around here, so sometimes that humidity might have something to do with it, but not tomorrow. But anyway, this is just straight up strawberry cake. I mean, the icing, the cake, the whole 9 yards. You've got the whole cake in one little jar. 10 pounds by burning him. Be My Boo's notes are pink strawberry cake, sparkling sugar, vanilla bean, and butter icing. Man, this one is so delightful, and the jar is just too cute. And I just wish we had smell-o-vision, because if you could smell this thing, it's wonderful. Top 3 places. Coming in number 3rd, I am so glad I got spiderweb pancakes. Yep, spiderweb pancakes. That's what it's called. Anyways, this candle is nice. Let me tell you. Oh. His notes are maple pancakes, blackberries, butter, syrup, and vanilla. Do absolutely get every single note that's in this candle. You get the blackberries predominantly. Now, some of you have said in the past that the blueberry maple pancakes is just a little too sweet. I think if it was just a tad bit too sweet, I think you might like the blackberry pancake. Maybe the blackberry in this tones this down a bit. Definitely going to be a repurchase for me. He has performed very well as in every other pancakes Auntie Lissers has ever tried from Goose Creek. All right, coming in number 2, blueberry cheesecake. It was so hard to choose between number 2 and number 1. They're both so good, but they're both totally different scents. So blueberry cheesecake is so delicious. It is fabulous. It ranks right up. It ranks right up there with the blueberry pancakes I did on my recent awards video. So coming in for 2023, I bet we'll see this one on the next awards video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'll link it at the end of the video. But you pick up every single note in this. You get the cream cheese, you get the blueberries, you get the pie filling. Now let's take a look at what the notes are. Your top note on it is juicy wild blueberries, sugary fruit topping, warm vanilla, spun sugar, and your base notes are cream cheese and the baked pie crust. Run candle, I highly recommend it, especially if you love blueberry candles. I don't think this one would disappoint you. And coming in number one, I was surprised. I almost didn't get this candle. I am so glad I went ahead and shopped that clearance. I thought I had everything I wanted. No, I did not. Wow. Pumpkin cider donut. Now, pumpkin cider donut could almost be a cousin to the gingerbread donut candle. They are a little bit similar with the pumpkin spices that you get in this. I get the cakey donut, the cake donut, not the yeasty donuts, but the cakey donuts. And with the pumpkin spices in this thing is phenomenal. Fortunately, he is sold out. But his top notes are red apple, sparkling orange, and sugar glaze. Mid note is cinnamon, clove buds, pumpkin spice accord, and the base is rich cedarwood, share musk, and warm vanilla. This thing is absolutely fabulous. I can't say enough about it. Fortunately, it's sold out, but when it comes back next year, I do recommend this. If you like it's spot on donut too. I mean, you get the donut right away. So it was just exciting for me, and that makes me want to have one of these donuts. There goes another 10 pounds. All right, well, that's going to wrap up this video today. I've got some stuff coming in the future that I think you're going to like. I'm going to shoot my candle collection soon. I'm probably going to have to do it in a series of a few days as well. So if you aren't already subscribed, go hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you one day next week, I promise. And if no one's told you today that they love you, Auntie Lissers loves you, and we have a Father that loves us so much and puts up with all of our stuff like mine. You just be so thankful that he's out there watching over you. So if you made it to the end, I always like to know what y'all's candles, what candles that you were digging into. So let me know in the comments below what candles that you liked out of this haul and what candles that you're planning on picking up in the future. I've been looking on that Goose Creek website. They've got body mist up there for $2.99. They've got soaps. They've got lotions. Like, they got a lot of good stuff on sale right now. So candles are $12.99. My cart's starting to trickle and get some of them in there, but I'm not even ready to hit that button yet. I'm still got 2 more payments on this one. Bye for now.
Thanks so much for watching. And you come back real